YouTube gang, man? It's your boy Colin, Life is Therm, checking in with you guys with another video today, man. And man, today is the day I've been waiting for. Today is the day we're going out in the Hellcat wide body, man. The weather is absolutely beautiful outside, as you guys can see how bright it is. And I just can't wait to get out here and let it rip into wide body. So we're gonna go ahead and go start it up, and we're gonna head out, man. Catch y'all in a minute. Peace. All right, man. So let's go ahead out here to the garage and let's start up the wide body as I can smell the gas. And let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like outside, man, because it's absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait for you guys to see, man. So let's go ahead and open up this garage so you guys can see how nice it is outside. Oh no! What is this? What happened? I just came out and it was sunny out. It was so bright. Now it's all dirty. Oh my god. I can't believe it, guys. I have been fooled. Just kidding, guys, man. It is freaking negative 15 degrees out here in the Midwest. It is terrible outside. This bad boy is not coming out today. It hasn't came out now, guys, in about what, 5 days, 5 whole days, guys, since we drove the wide body. And it does not look like we'll be able to drive it here anytime soon, guys, because this weather here, man, is just despicable, guys. So hey, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me through all this bad weather, guys, through this winter. But I promise you, when the weather breaks again, man, we will have an absolute ton of crazy wide body content coming up, guys. We will be driving. We will be back hitting the streets. And I cannot wait for you guys to come along with me, man. So I appreciate you guys for rocking with me and just going through this whole winter with me, guys. I've been trying my best to upload good content, man, more stuff that you guys can maybe learn from, stuff like that, guys. So I appreciate every single one of you guys who subscribe to the channel, likes every video, man, watches them ads, doesn't skip any of them ads, because y'all are the real Life is Therm gang, Thermcat gang. So let me go ahead and give you guys a proper intro, man. We're going to go ahead and start up the wide body Hellcat, the Thermcat, the Life is Thermcat, man. We're going to go ahead and start it up for you guys with these new catless mids, guys. But first things first, man, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Life is Therm gang, Thermcat gang. Hit the notification bell so you're notified every single time I post a video, guys, and you won't miss a beat. Leave a thumbs up on this video, and lastly, leave a comment down below. Let's go ahead and give you guys this 5-day cold start. And honestly, guys, with the car having not been started up in so long, I really do hope it starts up, but I think it should, guys. It hasn't been that long, so let's go ahead and guys. That gas is coming through strong, man. I don't even know if you guys can hear me right now, but this thing is freaking insanely loud on a cold start. And that gas smell, guys, is insane right now. Car shut off. I was gonna pop that trunk for you guys. Hold on. I can't pop it now. Can I start it with the hood on? Let's see. The car freaking shuts off, guys, when you pop the hood. Let's see if I can. Okay. out, guys. It's been running for about 3 minutes now. It's starting to quiet down just a little bit. As you guys can hear it, man, it just shifted down a little bit. But this gas smell, guys, is crazy right now. All right, guys, there it is. So it's really quieted down a lot at this point. Yeah, I brought out my Hellcat parking only. Gonna take a few pictures, guys, but it really has quieted down a lot. But like for the first 5 or so minutes, guys, it is just insanely loud, and the gas smell is just crazy. But I actually don't mind it, guys. So we're gonna get a couple pictures real quick, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, so now that I have been filled with my daily dose of gasoline smell, guys, let's go ahead and get into what this video is about. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about if you should lease or finance your new car, man. Specifically one of these Dodge Charger Hellcats, or a Hellcat in general, or any car in general, man. So let's get into it. Peace. Okay, guys, so we're all set up here now. We let the car start up and run, run for about 5 minutes, guys. For all the new people on the channel, man, in case you haven't seen a ThermCat, man, there it is. One of one, 2017 turned 2020 wide body Hellcat Charger, man. So getting right into the video, man, should you lease, finance one of these cars, man, specifically, or it works for any car in general, guys? So first things first, guys, my car, the ThermCat, my 2017 Hellcat, is financed, guys. And personally for me, guys, I prefer to finance my vehicles. My 2015 RT was financed, and I just personally prefer to finance my vehicles, guys, because I know I'm going to do a lot of modifications to them. And I know at the end of the day, guys, the Hellcat for me is not a garage queen. I am going to drive my car as much as possible, you know, to a certain extent, but I'm going to drive it a lot, guys. I'm not going to baby it. I'm going to drive it. And I bought it to drive it, guys, and make content for you guys. So definitely finance my car, guys, just because I don't want to have to worry about mileage. I don't want to have to worry about modifications. I don't want to have to worry about anything but doing what I want to my vehicle, guys. So that's the real. So that right there is the main reason I finance my Hellcat, guys. As you guys watched the previous video I put up on how much I pay monthly for my Hellcat, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put that video about right there. You will know that I got a killer deal on that 2017 Charger, man. They threw in a lot of extras for me, and it just was a deal I could not pass up, guys. It's the only reason I didn't go to 2020. I couldn't pass up that deal, guys. So that's the main reason. But like I said, if you haven't seen that video, go check that out if you want to know how much I pay monthly for my Hellcat, guys. But leasing can be a great option for you guys too, man. Don't get me wrong. If you know you're a person who really likes to switch out cars, you know, you might switch out a car every 2 to 3 years. You're going to get tired of it, and you're going to want to, you know, hop in the new joint. I would definitely recommend leasing because at the end of the day, you know, these cars, you know, when they made my Hellcat, they're not going to stop making them. When they make your Hellcat, they're not going to stop making them, guys. So they will always be producing, you know, modifying, coming up with better, newer, you know, bigger and greater Hellcats, versions of the Charger, Challenger, stuff like that, guys. It will never stop. It is an ongoing game. They will make better everything, guys. So, you know, if you know you're a person who's really going to want to switch out their car, I would definitely recommend the lease. However, when you lease a car, guys, it comes with a lot of stipulations, which is, like I mentioned, the main reason why I didn't go with the lease. You know, you have to stay under a certain annual mileage. There's certain modifications that you can and cannot do to a lease car. What else, guys? There's a lot of stuff. I know you can change out wheel setups. You know, you can wrap it. You can do some of the, like, those real exterior type modifications to it, but you can't really do any big modifications to your lease car, guys. Like, you can't switch out the PCM and go get it tuned to 1,000 horsepower, guys. They're not gonna let you do that on your lease. They're not gonna let you return the car on a lease like that. So, you know, just keep that in mind when you're going through the process. If you want to finance or lease your new car, really what you want to do with it, guys. I'm a content creator. I'm a YouTuber. I have to do stuff to my car. That's what keeps the content fresh. That's what keeps you guys I can't talk today, guys. That's what keeps you guys coming back, you know, enjoying the content, coming back to the channel. And so that's why I went ahead and financed my vehicle, man. As far as payment, guys, I mean, leasing payments can be a lot better than a finance payment, because at the end of the day, when you're financing a vehicle, you're pretty much, it's almost like a rent to own type of deal, guys. Like you're paying on a vehicle to eventually pay it off and own it. You know, when you do decide to do a lease, then it's kind of like you're almost renting the car, guys. When you lease, you can keep the vehicle at the end of your lease if you want to, guys. You can decide, hey, I really like this car, I'm happy with it. You know, I've already done some modifications to it that they won't let me return it on a lease. You guys can go ahead and, you know, buy out your lease type deal, or you can go ahead and start refinance and start paying to eventually own your car, guys. So just keep that in mind. You can always do that. However, I do think it's cheaper, easier to just go ahead and know what you want to do at the gate, guys. So, you know, I did look at some lease options for the Hellcat, but it just wasn't what I wanted to do, guys. So I went ahead and financed to own it, and I've been super happy with the decision, guys. It's something I can afford, and at the end of the day, it's my car. I can do what I want to it. I want to put a wide body kit on it, I can do that. You know, if I want to switch it out, get it tuned to 900 horsepower, I can do that, guys. So everything's in my ballpark, and it really helps me as a content creator, because I don't have to, you know, ask these type of questions before I go do it, because it's pretty much my car, guys. Of course, the bank owns it right now, but when it gets paid off, it's mine, guys. So that's why I went ahead and financed my car, guys. I hope that helps you guys out a little bit and understand the difference. But pretty much in a nutshell, guys, leasing, you are pretty much renting the car for however many years, so usually like 3 years. You're renting the car, and you're going to return the car back to the dealership after your lease is over. When you lease, they give you an amount, pretty much like a limit of annual miles that you can't go over, or you'll have to pay back more money at the end of your lease term for all the miles you went over. It might be like 25 or 50 cents a mile that you went over, guys. Doesn't seem like a lot, but if you add it up and you're 10,000 miles over every year for 3 years, that's 30,000 miles. So 30,000 times 25 or 50 cents, you know, it adds up, guys. So just be smart on what you want to do and what you plan on doing with your vehicle, and it'll help you out in the long run. And okay, guys, for as far as financing, in a nutshell, you're pretty much paying to own your vehicle, guys. So at the end of your financing term, you know, it's all different. Financing is all different based on your down payment, your credit, and a lot of other factors, guys. So, you know, some people's loan terms are for usually up to like 72 months, which I believe is 7 years, 6 or 7. I think it's 7 years, guys. So it all differs. So at the end of your loan amount term, you will own that car, guys. You have completely paid the car off back to the bank, because the dealership pays, the bank pays the dealership for your car, and you pay back your dealership, guys. So your payments will be going back to the bank. And when you satisfy the bank and their payoff amount, then they will release the car title to you, and it will be officially your vehicle, guys. You still have to pay insurance and stuff like that, but you won't have to pay the bank back anymore. So you won't have a car payment. And guys, this is a really highly, you know, talked about topic. You know, people always have their own opinions. I'm just giving you Life of Sturm's opinion on what I do with my cars. You know, other people might do the lease, or, you know, whatever is right for them, guys. It's all about what's right for you and what you plan on doing with the car. If you're a YouTuber, I would recommend financing the car, because you never know what route you might want to go, and you really don't want to have to be held down by lease stipulations, guys. So keep that in mind. Or if you know you're going to buy out your car after your lease, go ahead and do it up. But just know you might have to pay a little bit extra. I don't know, guys. I've never leased a car. But just keep that in mind, guys, and check with your dealership before you sign any paperwork on whether you want to lease or finance your new car. And it'll help you out a lot in the long run. Okay, guys, and another thing I want to add into this video, man. If you can, definitely try to go into the dealership before you go purchase your new car, your new Hellcat, your new Scat Pack, your new RT, whatever it is, guys. Definitely go into the dealership with your own financing if possible, guys. So go check out your local credit union, check out your own personal bank that you already bank with, that you have a relationship with, and see if they will possibly offer you financing for your new car, guys. Know how much the dealership wants, add on a little bit for tax, you know, state tax, and it's different in every state for the state tax, but add all that good stuff in there, guys, and try to go into the dealership with your own financing so that you can kind of set the bar and the price for the dealership, and they have to come down to your price and what you have financing for. When you go into the dealership kind of blind, guys, the dealership will often try to, you know, charge you over sticker price or kind of charge you whatever they feel like they can get you financing for. But they're going to try and get you financed at the highest amount possible, because at the end of the day, that is the amount that they're getting as a dealership, guys. So it all works out better for them. So definitely try to go into the process with your own financing, guys. It will help you out a lot. Trust me, this time I did. My RT, I did not, and I learned my lesson, guys, because I paid a lot more than what I should have. Okay, guys, so I had to kind of switch up my angle real quick. I was running out of charge, so I had to go ahead and plug in right there, guys. But I really hope you guys learned something from today's video, man. I hope I was able to help somebody out today on whether they should lease or finance their new car, man. And if you're a big baller, man, and you can just go outright and pay cash or write a check out for the whole amount of the car, man, first of all, congrats to you, because that's awesome. But secondly, I still would not do it, guys, just because when you finance, you build credit and you're building history of loans and just other stuff like that, guys. You know, most likely if you're able to do that, you probably already have good credit history, most likely, guys, but not all the time. So if you're still trying to build your credit up a little bit, guys, it's always better to go ahead and just finance, build your credit. Even if you have enough to pay for the whole car, just put all that money aside and go ahead and finance and just get that monthly on time so that the bank trusts you and so that you're able to always get good credit, guys, and you're able to go get anything you want. You know, car is not the most expensive thing out here, guys. You know, there's a house, there's, you know, remodeling, all that good stuff, guys, and all that stuff is very, very expensive. So it's always good to have good credit underneath you so that you can go ahead and venture out to do whatever you want to do down the road. But this car stuff will definitely help you do that. Okay, guys, and starting with my last video that I did in the house, guys, because we were snowed in that video as well, I'm going to start showing you guys one baby picture of life as Therm every time I'm in the house, guys. So get ready, because I'm about to show you guys a crazy picture from when I was like 3 years old. So check it out. Okay, guys, and here we have a super baby Colin life as Therm, man. Looks like I'm halfway asleep with my mouth open. How embarrassing, big embarrassing. You see the chubby arms right there, guys. But this is baby life as Therm. See the chubby arms and, you know, the mouth open. The 2 front teeth, guys. So he wasn't completely toothless at the time, but you see my granddad right there holding me. And yeah, man, I had no worries at that time. I still think, you know, there's a lot of resemblance there, man. Not as chubby, but definitely a lot of resemblance, guys. Okay, guys, so I really hope you enjoyed that video, man. I really hope I was able to help somebody out on maybe their new car and, you know, kind of get them thinking about whether they want to lease or finance their new Dodge Charger, Challenger, Hellcat, GTR, Skyline, Nissan 350, whatever it may be, guys. I hope I helped somebody out today, man. And if I did, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the family, join the Life as Therm gang, hit that like button, man, and leave a comment down below. And definitely let me know what option you chose when you bought your new car, man. Did you lease, did you finance, or did you buy outright like a big baller, man? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Talk to me down there, guys. And man, just stay tuned for this month, guys, because we've got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm going to Detroit later on this month, man. We're gonna link up with some big YouTubers down there. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know. Maybe, maybe not, but just know we got some big content on the way, guys, that you don't want to miss. So definitely stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram at Life as Therm, just as you're watching here, guys. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. I love every single one of you guys, man. Thank y'all for sticking it out with me through this crazy winter. Hopefully it's almost over, guys, but I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm gonna let you go. Peace.